Wrightstown Tigers, and our Brilliant Lions. The Olympian Conference places special emphasis on encouraging good sportsmanship. We encourage everyone to cheer for the athletes and refrain from actions that are intended to ridicule or distract the other team or officials. We hope you will enjoy the game and support the athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello and welcome to the Brilliant High School Gymnasium as we get set for Olympian Conference boys basketball between the Brilliant Lions and the Wrightstown Tigers. I'm Nathan Levash. I'll be doing the play-by-play for you tonight as we get set, and you're looking at the starting lineups for both teams. And while we're at it, we'll get the starting lineups as well. For Wrightstown, number 12, Zach Hayes, a 6'3" junior guard. Number 14, Stefan DeKramer, 6'1" guard. He's also a junior. Number 24, Brandon Kaler, a 6'3" senior guard. Number 30, Nate Cola, a 6'2" junior guard / forward. And Jacob Gilson, number 44, a 6'1" senior. He plays forward. And for your Brilliant Lions, Dante Krasnevsky at the point guard. He's a 5'9" junior. Number 4, Jacob Mathebe. He's a 5'10" senior guard. And then Justin Lorenz, number 21. He's a 6'3" senior forward. As well as number 33, Tyler Lemke, a 6'3" senior forward, and number 23, Michael Reeder, a 6'6" junior forward. So far on the year, Brilliant comes in with a 2-0 record in non-conference with a 68-60 win in their opener at New Holstein, followed up on Tuesday night with a 61-49 win at Two Rivers. Wrightstown comes in with a 1-1 record in non-conference. They lost their opener 60-67 at Wrightstown against Southern Door, and then followed that up on Saturday night with a 52-43 win at home in overtime over Sturgeon Bay. As we get set for tip, Lemke will tip off against Zach Hayes. And a tip controlled by Brilliant. Krasnevsky will bring it up across center court. Pass over to Lorenz. Back over to Reeder. Corner to Krasnevsky. 3-ball on the way. Got it. Dante Krasnevsky starts things off early. 3-0 Brilliant. 7:43 left in the first. DeKramer. Zach Hayes with the ball on the wing. Over to Gilson. DeKramer. Now Kaler. Zach Hayes on the top. DeKramer back to Kaler. Now over on the left wing to Hayes. Inside, Kaler up, no good, but Hayes is there with the tip back. Zach Hayes, the son of head coach Corey Hayes for Wrightstown. Mathebe with the ball over to Reeder. Reeder cornered to Lorenz. Lorenz looking, doesn't see anything. Top to Reeder. Reeder over to Lemke. Lemke drives lane, passes back out. Reeder thinks three, holds up on it. Lemke over, pass out to Krasinski. Krasinski drives, shoots, and just off the front iron, no good. Ball controlled by Kola. Hayes sets up the offense, waits for a screen. Gilson with the ball. Over to Kaler at the top. Now to DeKramer. Hayes on the baseline. Hayes drives baseline up and good. Zach Hayes with an early 4 points for the Wrightstown Tigers. Kozeski almost loses possession of the ball, regains it over to Lorenz. Mathebe drives baseline, foul as he goes up baseline. That'll be 2 shots for Jacob Mathebe, the senior guard. Mathebe was an integral part last year in that deep playoff run that got him down to Madison, where they ended up losing to Whitefish Bay Dominican. Mathebe good on his first free throw. It's tie game 4-4, 5:54 remaining here in the first period. The first foul will go against Brandon Kaler. And second one good as well. Brilliant takes a 5-4 lead. Kola with the ball, top to Kaler. Over to Kramer. Now Gilson. Inlet pass. Michael Reeder tried to keep it in, but stepped on the baseline when he was tipping it back. Wrightstown maintains possession off a bad inlet pass. Pass up the top. Kaler with the ball, top key. Over to Hayes. Hayes, three-pointer on the way, no good. Controlled by Lemke. Mathebe pulls up, shot on the way, and gets a friendly bounce off the iron, the glass, and in. 7-4 Brilliant, 5:15 remaining in the first period. Kola with the ball, passes over the wing to Kramer. Kramer over to Gilson on baseline. Inside the Kola. Kola passes back out. Kaler drives and rejected by Tyler Lemke. Reeder up and one. Might go Reeder.
Basket's good, right?
9-4 Brilliant. Nice transition basket by the Lions. Michael Reeder, a 6-foot junior forward. Front iron, no good on the free throw attempt. 4:50 remaining in the first quarter. Brilliant up, 9-4. Checking into the game for Wrightstown on that last dead ball was Austin DeClean.
Lions foul number 2, Dante Kuznetsky, his first, team's first. Nick Cole, the line, shoot 2.
Austin DeClean as well as Alan Barta also checked in for the Wrightstown Tigers. Dante Kuznetsky got called for his first foul there. Nate Kola puts up the first free throw, up and good. 9-5, Brilliant leads. 4:42 remaining in the first quarter. Second free throw, up and good as well. Nothing but net. 9-6. Brilliant's lead shrinking a bit. Mathebe brings the ball up the court. Pulls it back out. Reeder over to Lorenz. Lorenz back top to Reeder. Cross court. Krasinski. Krasinski drives, pulls out, over to Lorenz. Lorenz top, over to Mathiebe. Mathiebe looks around, over to Krasinski, right wing. Right wing, baseline. Now Lorenz will bring it top, over to Mathiebe, left wing. Mathiebe, three-pointer on the way, off the mark. And a little physical, but Wrightstown comes up with possession. Koloff for three, and got it. Nate Koloff gets the game tied up for Wrightstown. Lemke passes over to Krasinski. Top of the key to Reeder, over to Lemke, left, right wing. Lemke puts it up, nice shot. Pull up from the lane, 11-9. Brilliant leads, 3:30 left in the first quarter. The clean drives, fouled, but before the shot, Michael Reeder gets called for the foul. Team second, Reeder's first. Checking in for Brilliant will be number 32, Nick Dietrich, and number 3, Graham Hasse. Checking in is Clayton Tucker for Mathiebe drives, pulls out. Lemke thought three, pulls back in, and puts it up and in. 13-9. Clayton Tucker and Zach Hayes back in for Wrightstown. Barta for three, and got it. Alan Barta answers back, 13-12. Brilliant still leads. Zach Orth up and blocked. Orth was the other one that checked in for Brilliant on that previous dead ball. Orth is a 6'6" junior or senior forward, excuse me. And Dietrich a 6'5" senior forward. Now Dante Krasinski will come in and he'll replace Jacob Mathiebe. Last season, Brilliant finished 12-6 in the Olympian Conference, good for third place. Meanwhile, Wrightstown finished 11-7 in the Olympian, good for fourth place. Ron Colley won the Olympian with an 18-0 record. Barta with the ball, now top to the Hayes. Screen by Tucker, pulls out, and three-pointer no good by Hayes, but Barta gets the offensive rebound. Tucker goes in, no good. Rebound controlled by Lemke. Lemke will bring the ball up the court. He'll drive up and does not get the shooter's touch. Barta gets the possession of the ball. He'll try to bring it up on a fast break. Barta holds back. Cross court pass to Tucker. Tucker will reset it over to Barta. Now to Clean. To Kramer. Now top to Zach Hayes. Hayes at the top, guarded by Graham Hasse. Steven to Kramer. Top key. He'll look, pulls up from the elbow. No good. And Nick Dietrich with a strong rebound. Tyler Lemke. Now top to Lemke again from Krasinski. Dietrich for three, and got it. Nick Dietrich from downtown. 1:05 remaining in the first quarter. Brilliant lead, 16-12. Hayes. Nifty dribbling. Closely guarded by Graham Hasse, and he got a 5-second call out of it. Brilliant ball. Great defense by the Lions. Case there where Hayes might have been better off passing the ball rather than trying to get nifty with the dribbling, and Graham Hasse does a great job defensively. Seth Reinke into the game for the Lions. He's a 6'7" senior forward. Phoebe drives. Passes. Shot no good by Ranky. Tigers with possession. Cola over. Kaler down top to Gilson. Over. On top to Kaler again. Kaler top over on the wing. Now to the clean. Now Barta. Barta will reset the offense. Guarded by Krzyzewski. Kola pulls up for three. And off the mark, no good. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Brilliant lead, 16-12. And taking a look at some score, at the box score so far, Jacob Mathiebe with 7 points in the first period, Michael Reeder with 2, Nick Dietrich with 3, and Tyler Lemke with 2 as well. As for Wrightstown, we have 3 for Alan Barta, 4 for Zach Hayes, and 3 for Nate Kola, as we're still trying to plug that in right there. But we're getting set for the second quarter, and just some interesting stats from last year when these two teams played. Brilliant won 50-49 at Wrightstown. Meanwhile, Wrightstown won 56-55 at Brilliant. So not a whole lot of home court advantage last year for the Lions and the Tigers. As I said last year, Brilliant made a deep run into the playoffs down to Madison, where they've been a couple times in the last couple of years, and a memorable run in 2012 as they brought home the gold ball for the first time in school history. Start of the second, Krzyzewski, corner to Mathiebe, top of the key to Lorenz. Lorenz passes over to Reeder on top. Now over to Mathiebe, right wing or left wing. Now Lorenz on the baseline. Lemke with the ball in the corner. Now top over to Krzyzewski. Lorenz now top to Reeder. Good ball movement. Krzyzewski drives up and no good. And nice tip drill by Michael Reeder over. Reset the offense. Now Mathiebe top to Lemke. Lemke over to Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski over to Reeder. Lorenz in right wing. Passes. Now Reeder on the right baseline. Mathiebe resets the offense. 6:55 remaining in the second quarter. 16-12. Brilliant. Reeder pulls up from the elbow. No good. And a loose ball controlled by the Lions. Mathiebe looking around. Nothing doing. He'll pass over to Lemke. Reeder looks left baseline, nothing. He'll dribble up, pulls up from just inside the three-point line, no good. Kaler with the rebound. The Kramer brings it up, passes to Kola. Kola top of the key to Kaler. He'll pass out. Nice shot by Reeder to keep his feet set and not move. No call. Mathiebe goes up for a shot. Ball's not in his hands, and Kaler takes over for Wrightstown. To Kramer, over to Kola. Kola drives baseline. And a foul on the baseline. And it looks like Justin Lorenz called for a foul. On the court for the Brilliant, Tyler Lemke, number 33. Number 25 just coming in for the Lions, Alex Cooney. As well as number 3, Graham Hasse. Checking out for Wrightstown, Austin DeClean. Checking in was Zach Hayes. The Kramer pulls up, no good. Rebound by Tyler Lemke. Lemke will drive. Loose ball. Cooney over to Hasse. Now over to Lorenz. Cornered. Krzyzewski looking around. Goes top. Lorenz looking. thought three, doesn't take it. Haase, now Cooney for three, off the mark, no good. Zach Hayes with the rebound. He'll give it up to Cola. Now to Kaler. Kaler looks underneath to Gilson, wide open, and converts. Nice easy bucket for Jacob Gilson, excuse me. Kuznetsky over to Haase. Haase to Lorenz. Now Cooney on the baseline. Pulls up. Shot in and out. Hayes sets up the offense. Looking around. Now Gilson top. Cola with the ball in left wing. He'll drive baseline. Shot up and off the mark. Nice rebound by Justin Lorenz. And Kuznetsky will bring the ball up the court. Ball halfway down the hoop and pops out for Dante Kuznetsky. Brilliant can't get a basket right now. 4:30 left in the second quarter. DeKramer with a shot off the mark. Lorenz gets the rebound, pops out of his hands. And a 30-second timeout by Brilliant. So far, all we've got is just a Jacob Gilson basket here in the second quarter. 4:14 remaining on this 30-second timeout. Brilliant up 16-14. And for those of you worried about Whitefish Bay Dominican and Brilliant playing them again, if Brilliant would ever have to play Whitefish Bay Dominican, it would not be until the state final, as the brackets, the sectionals get flipped this year. It's every other year with the flipping. So Whitefish Bay Dominican, not really on Brilliant's radar until the very end of the road, if that should happen. Dante Kuznetsky passes into Jacob Mathebian. Mathebian brings the ball up the court, guarded by DeKramer. Reeder thought about it, pulls it back, drills baseline, nothing doing, and bad pass taken over by DeKramer. DeKramer looks, he'll take it up, and a nice layup by Stephen DeKramer. 16 all, 3:50 remaining in the second quarter. Reeder looking, still looking, nothing doing. Top key to Mathebian. Now over to Haase. Haase, top of the key, he'll set it up. Now Kuznetsky. Kuznetsky looking to get in Dietrich. Dietrich dribbles in. And contact, but no foul. Wrightstown takes over. 3:23 remaining in the second quarter. Pass out to Cola. Now Barta. Hayes for three at the top and got it. Zach Hayes with a deep three. 19-16 Wrightstown. Phoebe looks, passes out, over to Kuznetsky. Kuznetsky now over to Hayes. Haase, I should say. Reeder looking, top to Haase. Now over to Mathebian. Haase over to Kuznetsky. Kuznetsky thought three, didn't do it. Mathebian will take the three, and in and out. Lid is on the cookie jar for Brilliant right now, as they are still scoreless. Mathebian. He'll dribble and rejected. Zach Hayes. And now a foul on Nick Dietrich. Zach Hayes with a nice block shot. Brilliant just can't get anything doing with 2:31 remaining here in the second quarter. Zach Orth and Tyler Lemke checking in for Brilliant. Taking a seat will be Nick Dietrich and Graham Haase. Also coming in for Brilliant will be Seth Ranke. He'll replace Michael Reeder. Brilliant right now goes 5'9" in Kuznetsky's, 5'10" in Mathebian. Then they go 6'4" or 6'3" with Tyler Lemke, 6'6" with Zach Orth, and 6'7" with Ranke. A couple block shots in a row, but Brilliant maintains possession. Still trailing by 3 here in the second quarter, as it's a 7-0 run for Wrightstown. Ranky gets the inlet pass. He'll hand it off to Mathiebe. Mathiebe puts it up, and big shot, and good. And one for Jacob Mathiebe. Stephen the Kramer with the foul. Mathiebe already 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. 18-19 as Mathiebe looks to tie up the game. Shot up and good. 19 all. 2:08 remaining in the second quarter. Hayes will bring the ball up the court. Brilliant puts on a little pressure. Bart up for 3. Off the mark, air ball controlled by Krasneski. Krasneski will look up court and pass, but foul on the way, dribbling in. Alan Barta with the foul. Both teams with 14 fouls. Lemke goes up strong. 21-19. Brilliant leads. Mathiebe very aggressive. Up and good. Jacob Mathiebe not making it look easy, but gets the job done. 23-19. Actually, I should say Jacob Mathiebe making a tough shot look very easy. 1:39 remaining here in the second quarter. Brilliant leads 23-19. Third game of the season for both teams and a fair amount of fans here at the Brilliant High School Gymnasium. Corey Hayes in his, I believe, 17th season coaching high school varsity basketball for the Wrightstown Tigers. And strangely enough, his son, Zach Hayes, right around the same age. So do the math, Zach probably born right around when his dad took over as head coach for the Wrightstown Tigers. Meanwhile, Chad Shimmick in his first season as the head basketball coach for the Brilliant Lions, taking over for Peter Kittle, who resumed duties as the high school principal. Not resume, assume. Sorry about that. Zach Hayes will bring the ball up the court. 1:35 remaining in the second quarter. Worth on Kaler. Kaler dribbles top over to Hayes. Across over to the Kramer. The Kramer will look over to Hayes. Hayes dribbles. Nothing doing. Barta shoots a 3. And good. Alan Barta with a second three-pointer. 23-22. Brilliant lead down to 1. Krasneski looking inside the Lemke. Lemke dribbling around. Pulls up. Shot off the mark. No good. Controlled by Kaler. 59 seconds remaining second quarter. Hayes looking. Nothing doing. Pulls it out. Barta looks. Top of the key to Kramer. Now right wing. Back to Barta. Top to Kaler. Now over to the Kramer. Guarded by Lemke. Kola looking. Nothing doing. Top over to Kaler. Barta. Kola. Off the mark. Air ball. Barta's got, that was Hayes that got the offensive rebound. The Kramer for 3 off the mark, top of the backboard. A lot of offensive rebounds. Brilliant can't seem to get it. And there we go. Tyler Lemke grabs the offensive rebound. 14 seconds remaining second quarter. He'll dribble in. And he'll get 2 free throws going up strong. 9 seconds remaining in second quarter. Brilliant's lead down to 1, 23-22. Inside the check-in for Brilliant Lions, number 23, Michael Reeder, number 3, Graham Hasse, number 21, Justin Lorenz. First free throw up and good for Tyler Lemke. Alan Barta and Brandon Kaler will take a seat. Austin DeClean and Jacob Gilson will come back in for Wrightstown. And taking a seat for Brillion were Jacob Mathiebe, Seth Ranke, and Zach Orth. And second free throw up and good as well. 25-22 Brillion, 8 seconds remaining. And it's going to be Brilliant ball with 2 seconds. Hayes tried to do a little more dribbling and could not come up with it. And one of the referees, Jason Mangan, will have a chat with Hayes. Bardo will come back in for Hayes for the last 2 seconds. Krzyzewski dribbles. And no shot not off in time. Brilliant's lead at the break, 25-22. We'll get you some stats in just a little bit, but before we do that, we'll pause and take a break as the Brilliant Pom Squad will perform live here at the Brilliant High School Gymnasium. And welcome back for the second half action here at the Brilliant High School Gymnasium as we get set with 55 seconds remaining here in halftime. Brilliant leads 25-22 at the break. In the second quarter, Alan Barta had 3 points, Zach Hayes with 3, Stephen Kramer with 2, and Jacob Gilson with 2. And then in the second quarter for Brilliant, Jacob Mathiebe with 4 and Tyler Lemke with 2. And then also with 25-22 lead for Brilliant as we get set. It'll be Wrightstown's ball coming out of the break. Starting for Brilliant tonight, Jacob Mathiebe, number 4, Dante Krasnetsky, number 2, Michael Reeder, number 23, number 33, Tyler Lemke, and number 21, Justin Lorenz. On the court for Wrightstown, number 12, Zach Hayes, number 24, Brandon Kaler, number 44, Jacob Gilson, number 14, Stephen Kramer, and number 30, Nate Kolak. Zach Hayes for 3, off the mark, no good. And Mathiebe controls the rebound. He'll look to push, he'll pull back, and now he'll dribble baseline, off the mark, no good, but knocked out of bounds by Wrightstown. Brilliant maintains possession. 7:39 remaining here in this third quarter. Lorenz looks top over to Lemke. Now corner to Krasnetsky. Loose ball controlled by Brilliant, and it'll be Wrightstown's ball knocked out of bounds by Brilliant. Pass into Zach Hayes. He'll bring the ball up the court, guarded by Jacob Mathiebe. Pass over to Kramer, guarded by Lorenz. Lorenz, tightly guarded. Now over to Kaler, now top to Gilson. Hayes drives on Mathiebe, puts it up, off the mark, no good. Mathiebe with the rebound. They'll look to push 4-on-5. Mathiebe, or Krasnetsky pulls up just inside the 3 and gets it. 27-22. Dante Krasnetsky with another made basket. 6:49 remaining. To Kramer, Kola, now over to Kaler. Top over to Zach Hayes. He'll reset. Over to Kramer. Kramer looks inside to Kola. Kola, nothing doing. Over to Gilson. Now, pump fake by Hayes. He'll dribble inside a little bit. Over to Kramer for 3. Off the mark, no good. Dante Krasnetsky, the smallest guy on the court, grabs the rebound. Lemke drives, puts it up off glass, and good. 29-22, 6:09 remaining third quarter. Brilliant with the lead. Hayes over to Kola. Pass out and taken away by Lorenz. Krasnetsky brings it up. Pass over to Mathiebe, left wing. Pass top of the key to Lemke. Lemke corner to Mathiebe. Mathiebe drives baseline, and Lemke will put up a 3 from the top. No good. Mathiebe with another rebound. Offensive rebound for Jacob Mathiebe. Now over to Krasnetsky. Lorenz thought 3. He'll pull back. Top to Reeder. Now over Lemke, Mathiebe. Back to Lemke. Now back to Mathiebe. Over to Lorenz. Now far side to Krasnetsky. Krasnetsky puts it up. Off the mark. No good. Kaler with the rebound. The Kramer will bring the ball up. Over the corner to Kola. Now to Hayes. Left wing. Pulls up inside the 3. Off the mark. No good. But Kaler will grab the rebound. Hayes looking. Nothing doing. Now over to Kaler. Kaler looking. Top over to Gilson. Krasnetsky tried picking it off. Nothing doing. Gilson for 3. Off the mark. No good. Over the back on Brandon Kaler. Brilliant will take over possession as Nick Dietrich gets set to check in for the Brilliant Lions. Also checking in for Wrightstown will be number 3, Austin DeClean, and number 5, Alan Barta. Zach Hayes will take a seat, as will Stephen DeCramer. And for Brilliant, Justin Lorenz will be the one taking the seat. Dante Krzyzewski will bring the ball up the court, guarded by Alan Barta. Krzyzewski looks, passes over to Lemke, now to Mathibi. Over to Reeder, now back to Mathibi. Inlet pass. And fouled before the shot on Tyler Lemke. It's fouled by Alan Barta. Barta gets a second personal foul. Meanwhile, earlier it was Brandon Kaler's second foul on the other end. Reeder now over to Mathibi. Krzyzewski looks inside to Lemke. Lemke back out to Krzyzewski. Now to Dietrich. Lemke will drive inside, and he'll get fouled. Wrightstown does not exactly agree with the call, but that's the ref's choice, and it'll be on the baseline. No shot there. A wet spot on the floor. One of the players will be cleaning up, Nick Dietrich. Dante Krzyzewski will pass in. Ball tipped away by from Michael Reeder. Kaler, top of the key. Now over to Barta, guarded by Mathibi. Inside pass to Kola. Kola up off glass and good. 29-24. 4:03 remaining here in the third quarter, excuse me. Pass to Dietrich. Now Mathibi for 3. Off the mark, no good. Alan Barta. Dante Krzyzewski gets called for the foul on a loose ball. Wrightstown Tigers get possession. 3:50 at 29-24. Brilliant leads. 3 team fouls for Wrightstown. Nate Kola and Thomas Gilson and Jacob Gilson and Brandon Kaler will take a seat. Clayton Tucker comes in, as does Zach Hayes and Stephen DeCramer. Michael Reeder and Dante Krzyzewski will take a seat. Zach Orth and Graham Hasse will come in for the Lions. DeCramer with the ball. Passes top to DeClean. Now Zach Hayes dribbles baseline and is fouled. 2 shots coming for Zach Hayes. Jacob Mathibi picks up his first foul, team second. 3:37 remaining in the third quarter. First free throw up and good for Zach Hayes. Second free throw up and good as well. 29-26. Brilliants lead down to 3. Mathibi will bring the ball up, guarded by Austin DeClean. Now over to Hasse. Hasse looking. He'll pass over to Dietrich. Dietrich now to Lemke. Lemke drives inside. And a travel as he picked up his dribble. 1 too many steps. Wrightstown ball. Jacob Mathibi will take a seat. Dante Krzyzewski will come back in for the Lions. Hayes bringing the ball up, guarded by Graham Hasse. Barta with the ball. Now over to DeCramer. DeCramer dribbles, almost loses it. Back out to Barta. Zach Hayes with the ball. Passes over to DeClean. Now DeCramer left corner. Barta pulls up. In and out. All the way around the cylinder, and the hoop did not want it. Lemke goes up. Loses possession, but gets a foul called. Brilliant ball on the baseline. Stephen DeCramer gets called for the foul. Oh, actually, they thought he was going up for the shot. Lemke for 2 free throws. First one up and good. Front iron, backboard, and in. Jacob Mathiebe coming in. He'll replace Graham Hasse. DeKramer picks up his second foul. Second free throw up and front iron, no good. 30-26, Brilliant leads. Cross-court pass. Jacob Mathiebe picks up another foul here in the quarter. His second personal foul, team third. 2:45 remaining, third quarter. Opening night of Olympian Conference basketball for the boys. Austin McLean, first free throw up, no good. Michael Reeder come in. He'll replace Tyler Lemke. Second free throw up and good. 30-27, Brilliant leads. Reeder with the ball, right wing. Now Krzyzewski, now Orth. Now Dietrich, left corner, and a hold by Clayton Tucker. Oh, looks like they're going to get Zach Hayes with a foul. Hayes picks up his second foul, team fifth on Wrightstown. Zach Orth will take a seat. He'll be replaced by Seth Ranke, the 6'7" senior forward. Phoebe sets up the offense over to Krzyzewski, right wing. Now Dietrich, top of the key, over to Reeder, right wing. Krzyzewski drives and intercepted by Zach Hayes and plucked away by Dante Krzyzewski, but Wrightstown maintains possession. Nick Dietrich will check out. Checking in will be Tyler Lemke for Brilliant.
Also for the Tigers, 30, Nick Cole.
Austin McLean will check out. Jacob Gilson will check back in. Hayes for three, got it. Tie game, 2:05 remaining third quarter, 30-30. Reeder in the corner, looking around, nothing doing. Pass back out to Krzyzewski, now over to Mathiebe. Top over to Lemke, Lemke looking, he'll dribble, pass over to Mathiebe, right corner. Now top over to Reeder, Ranke, left wing. Now Krzyzewski, left wing, dribbles, over to Mathiebe, Mathiebe dribbles, pulls back out. Now it's Reeder, and a kick, Brilliant ball. Mathiebe will pass the ball in for Brilliant. 1:33 remaining, third quarter. Brilliant and Wrightstown tied, 30 apiece. And gets a shot to goal, contact and all. Jacob Mathiebe with another 2 points for Brilliant. Now to Kramer, over to Gilson, almost taken away by Krzyzewski. Barta, now to Gilson. Another foul on Jacob Mathiebe. That'll be 3 this quarter, 3 in the game for Mathiebe.
Lions foul number 4, Jacob Mathiebe, his third team's fourth. Into the game for the Tigers for 24, Brandon Kaler.
14th foul.
Justin Lorenz.
1:04 remaining third quarter. Justin Lorenz checks in for Mathiebe. Coach Shimmick will have them take a seat pie for the remainder of the quarter to prevent foul trouble. And looks like we got a foul on Alan Barta for a legal screen. Third team foul on Alan Barta. He'll check out. Checking in will be Austin McLean. 59 seconds remaining, third quarter. 32-30, Brilliant. Lorenz passes into Krzyzewski. He'll be guarded by McLean, bringing the ball up the court. And strong pass, unable to be handled by Michael Reeder. Wrightstown ball, 52 seconds remaining. Hayes over to Gilson. Now Cola top. Now Gilson again. Over to Kaler. Now Cola. Cola dribbles baseline. Off the mark, no good, but Gilson gets the rebound. DeClean dribbles baseline as well. No good. Blocked by Tyler Lemke. Lemke goes glass and gets it. 34-30, 15 seconds remaining, third quarter. Hayes brings the ball up, guarded by Lorenz. Hayes pulls up, no good. And Ranke controls the rebound, and that'll be the end of the third quarter as Brilliant takes a 34-30 lead into the fourth. Wrightstown has 16 fouls, Brilliant with 4. And right now, taking a look at some of the stats, unofficial stats we have so far. Looks like Jacob Mathebe with 13 points. And Tyler Lemke also looks like he's got .11 points as well. And Zach Hayes for Wrightstown, the leading scorer. He comes in with 10 points so far this game. Quarter number 4, Olympian Conference boys basketball action here in the Brilliant High School Gymnasium, as it's Brilliant Lions 34, Wrightstown 30. Third game of the year for both teams. Brilliant, as mentioned in the pregame, 2-0 so far on the season. Meanwhile, Wrightstown 1-1. Mathebe brings the ball up the court, guarded by DeClean. Now Reeder over to Lorenz. Lorenz looking back to Reeder. Now corner to Krasnetsky. Krasnetsky looks around over to Mathebe top. Now right wing to Lorenz. Corner to Krasnetsky. Krasnetsky top to Mathebe. Lorenz looks top. Reeder. Lorenz in the corner. Still looking. Dribbles. Nothing doing. Over to Reeder, top. Now Krasnetsky pulls up from 3. Nope, might have been a 2, but still no good. A loose ball. And a foul on number 4, Jacob Mathebe.
Lions foul on number 4, Jacob Mathebe. His 4th, team's 5th.
And Jacob Mathebe will come out. Team 5th. Mathebe's 4th. Graham Hasse will replace him. On the court for the Lions, Dante Krasnetsky. Graham Hasse, number 3. Justin Lorenz, number 21. Michael Reeder, number 23. And Tyler Lemke, number 33. Hayes dribbles baseline. Shot up off the front iron. No good. Graham Hasse gets the rebound. Now Lemke will bring the ball up the court. Loose ball. Lemke controls it. Now over to Reeder. Reeder in the corner. Back to Lemke. Top over to Hasse. Reeder. Top over to Lorenz. Now Lemke right wing. Krasnetsky puts it up. Front iron. No good. Controlled by Zach Hayes. Hayes will bring the ball up for the Tigers. Hayes looking around. Nothing doing. He'll reset the offense. Over to Kaler. Now top to Gilson. Gilson now to Cola. Kaler throws the top to Gilson. Gilson looking. Pumps for a 3, but Lemke's not buying that one. Lemke with another block. Now Reeder with a block. Zach Hayes for 3 now. Off the mark, no good. Kaler cross court to DeClean. DeClean dribbles baseline. Now another block by Lemke. Lemke with at least 4, maybe 5 blocks tonight. And let me tell you, 3 or 4 of those blocks are massive blocks. And a foul goes on. Austin DeClean with a foul. Lemke for 2. They are in bonus, but Lemke was going up for the shot. 5:31 remaining fourth quarter. 34-30 Brilliant. Lemke. Shot up. Ooh, gets it to sit on the back iron and falls flat in. Steven DeCramer will come in. He'll replace Jacob Gilson. Also going out is Austin DeClean. Alan Barta coming in for him. Cross-court pass to DeCramer. Now Barta. Barta pulls up for 3. In and out. Justin Lorenz with another rebound. Krzyzewski pulls. Now Reeder up and in. Reverse layup. Full timeout for Coach Hayes in Wrightstown. Brilliant takes a 38-30 lead. 5:13 remaining fourth quarter. As some of the student section gets set to do a little fun for, as they usually do here right around the fourth quarter. Trying to make up their mind what they're going to do, but nonetheless, they're having fun with it. As soon as we come out of the break, I'll get you the new lineups for who's on the court and who's not. 38-30 Brilliant, but folks, it's not over. These two teams always go down to the wire. Last year, 2 games separated by a combined 2 points. Each team winning 1, both on the opposing team's court. Kaler inbounds to Hayes. Also on the court is Nate Cola, Steven DeCramer, and Alan Barta. Dietrich. And Lemke might have got a hold of another one. Lemke will bring the ball up the court. Off the mark, no good. Loose ball. And we got a jump ball the way it looks. A lot of bodies all over the floor. On the court for Brilliant would be Dante Krzyzewski, number 2. Number 3, Graham Hasse. Number 21, Justin Lorenz. Number 32, Nick Dietrich. And number 33, Tyler Lemke. And Nick Dietrich looks a little banged up. Zach Orth will check in for him. Orth, a 6'6" senior forward. Looks like he'll have the responsibility of guarding Brandon Kaler. Hayes will bring the ball up the court, guarded by Lorenz. Lorenz, the 3rd member of his family to play for the Brilliant Lions. Third brother. Kaler. He'll dribble top, looking around. Now Hayes will take a 3 off the back iron, no good. Dante Krzyzewski controls the rebound. Lemke, now corner to Orth. Orth will look around, top to Hasse. Now Lorenz, now top, and Dante Krzyzewski will reset. 3:58 remaining fourth quarter. Brilliant up, 38-30. Hasse. No, Lemke left wing. Lorenz. And fouled. Hasse fouled by Steven the Kramer. 3:42 remaining. Hasse will go to the free throw line. 1-1 for the bonus. Free throw up and front iron, or back iron I should say, no good. Zach Hayes with the rebound. He'll pass up to Brandon Kaler. Kaler looks, guarded by Orth. Now Barta. Now Kaler looking around inside the Cola. And Orth gets a rejection, and looked like Nate Cola tried to grab the ball, but he had stepped out of bounds before he could knock it off a Brilliant player. 3:26. Brilliant up, 38-30, midway through the fourth. Michael Reeder again set to check in, as is Jacob Mathebe. Brilliant calls a timeout. Mathebe and Reeder check in. Orth will go out, as will Graham Hasse, the way it looks. 30-second timeout. 3:15 remains fourth quarter. Brilliant up 38-30. 18 fouls for the Tigers, 5 for Brilliant. And the first warning buzzer goes off. So far this quarter, looks like Tyler Lemke and Michael Reeder both have 2 points each. Yeah. And nothing so far for Wrightstown here in the fourth. Krzyzewski, Mathebe, Lorenz, Reeder, and Lemke on the court for Brilliant. Mathebe with some nice ball handling. Passes corner to Lorenz. Now top to Krzyzewski. Reeder taken away by Barta. Now Hayes top, guarded by Lorenz. Hayes looking. Passes out to Barta. Barta for three. Up. Off the no good. And Steven the Kramer goes up strong for 2 points. 38-32. Brilliant leads. Lemke, top. Now he'll give it off to Krzyzewski. Lorenz drives. Shot no good. Brandon Kaler with the foul. Justin Lorenz will go to the line on the bonus, 1-1. That was Brandon Kaler's third personal foul. He'll check out. Checking in will be Austin DeClean. Free throw up, no good. Zach Hayes with another rebound. Hayes being closely guarded by Lorenz. DeClean, now Cola, now Barta. Cross-court pass to DeClean. Now over to Cola. Now Barta top. Cola looking, drives, pulls up. Shot off the mark, no good. Michael Reeder gets the rebound, a 6'6" junior forward. Krzyzewski looks, and he thought Lemke was going to go down along the baseline, but Lemke pulls out. Ball goes out of bounds, Wrightstown ball. And we got another timeout, 30-second timeout by Wrightstown. 38-32, Brilliant leads over Wrightstown here in Olympian Conference boys basketball action, third game of the year. 1:52 remaining in the fourth quarter. 19 fouls for Wrightstown, one more foul, and Brilliant will be in the double bonus the rest of the way. Brilliant sits at 5 team fouls, 2 more before Wrightstown gets to go to the bonus. Same 5 on the court for Brilliant. Krasnetsky, Mathibi, Lorenz, Reeder, and Lemke. Barta passes in to Kola. Now back to Barta. Barta dribbled top of the key. Looks over to Hayes. Hayes dribbles inside. Puts shot up off the mark. And Lorenz with a nice rebound. Good hands by Justin Lorenz. Secure the rebound. 134. Now top to Mathibi. Mathibi standing on the line. Trying to shake off Barta. A lot of loose balls. Sloppy ball handling tonight with the loose ball. Seems like almost every possession there's a loose ball on the court. Michael Reeder goes to the free throw line, followed by Zach Hayes. His 3rd personal foul, team 10th. Double bonus the rest of the way for the Lions. Reeder, first free throw up and good. Michael Reeder gets the Lions to 39 points, 39-32. Reeder, second free throw coming, and good. Nothing but net for Michael Reeder, 2 for 2. 40-32, Brilliant leads, 1:15 remaining 4th quarter. Lorenz all over Hayes, not letting him shoot. Barta will shoot a 3 off the mark, no good. Don't know if that even got rimmed, but it got backboard. Lemke will go to the free throw line, followed by Austin DeClean. DeClean's second personal foul. Double bonus for Tyler Lemke. Shot, free throw up off back iron, no good. 58.5 seconds remaining, 4th quarter. Brilliant leads 40-32. Second free throw up and good. 41-32, Brilliant. Hayes will bring the ball up, guarded by Lorenz. Now pass, cross court. Kramer looks around. Barta for 3. Up, off the mark, no good. Tapped around, and Zach Hayes gets a short basket. 30-second timeout by Coach Corey Hayes. 40 seconds remaining in the game. Brilliant leads 41-34. It'll be Barta, DeCramer, Hayes, DeClean, and Kola for Wrightstown. Krasnetsky, Mathibi, Lorenz, Reeder, and Lemke for Brilliant. Pass up to Lemke, full court pressure, and another loose ball controlled by Wrightstown. DeClean goes up, and that'll be Jacob Mathibi's 5th personal foul. He's fouled out. Aggressive night for Jacob Mathibi.
Lions foul number 4, Jacob Mathibi.
Finished with double-digit points. Team 6. 25 seconds left on the clock. 4th quarter. Nick Dietrich will go in instead and not Graham Hasse. Dietrich feeling a little better after he was banged up earlier in the 4th. And one. Stephen DeCramer. 41-36. Brilliant's lead down to 5. 23.9 seconds remaining in the fourth. First free throw, no good. Air ball. Brilliant takes over possession. 41-36, 23 seconds left. And a foul on Stephen DeKramer with the foul. His fourth personal foul. Double bonus for Dante Krasnetsky. First free throw for Krasnetsky. Up and good. (42-36). Brilliant. Second free throw up and good. Make it 43-46. 23.9 seconds left on the clock. Hayes looking around, trying to get past Lorenz. Pulls up for three. Nothing doing. And Lemke gets possession. Krasnetsky pretty much tackled by Austin DeClean. Third personal foul for DeClean. 8.8 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Brilliant up 43-36. First free throw up and good. Dante Krasnetsky adds another one. Second free throw up. And in and out. No good there. 7 seconds. Cola pulls up from three. No good. Nick Dietrich grabs the rebound, and that'll do it. Brilliant improves to 3-0 with a 44-36 win in Olympian Conference action over Wrightstown. The Tigers, meanwhile, fall to 1-2 and 0-1 in the Olympian Conference. And a special thanks tonight to cameraman Mark Owens, as well as my stat guy, Trevor.
Did you want to just take this?
And take a look at some stats unofficially. It looks like Jacob Mathebe finishes with 13 points. Dante Krasnetsky with 3 of 4 makes in the free throw line in the fourth quarter. Finishes, looks with 8 points, I believe. And leading the way for Wrightstown will be Zach Hayes. He finishes with 12 points. And that'll wrap it up for all of us here at the Brilliant High School Gymnasium. Brilliant wins 44-36. Have a good night, everyone.